Hello everyone, we are Group 3 and we are going to present to you about Martha Rogers and her Science of Unitary Human Beings. Hello everyone, I'm Leslie and I'm going to give you a brief detail about Martha Rogers and the Science of Unitary Human Beings. Martha Rogers was the eldest of four children, born May 12, 1914 in Dallas, Texas. She obtained her BS degree and eventually had an MA degree in public health nursing supervision. She also obtained an MPH and SCD from Johns Hopkins University. Rogers postulates that human beings are dynamic energy fields that are integral with environmental fields. Both human and environmental fields are identified by pattern and characterized by a universe of open systems.
Hi, my name is Janki and I am presenting the major concepts of Martha Rogers theory. First one is the energy field. It is the fundamental unit of both the living and non-living. It includes two fields, the human field and the environmental field. Both fields change continuously, creatively and integrally. Humans and the environment have separate energy fields, but they are dependent on one another. It provides a way to people and the environment as irreducible whole. The energy field continuously vary in density, extent and integrity. Second one is the universe of open systems. Energy fields are infinite, open and integral with one another. There are no boundaries that stop energy flow between the human and the environment, which is the openness in Rogers' theory. It refers to qualities exhibited by the system. Human and their environment are open systems. Third one is the pattern. It identifies energy field. It continuously changing and manifests disease, illness and well-being. Rogers defined pattern as the characteristic of an energy field seen as a single wave. It is an perception and gives identity to the field. What we see are the manifestations of the pattern. Fourth one is the pan-dimensionality. It is the non-linear infinite domain without spatial or temporal attribute and is the best expressed the idea of unitary whole. It may help to think in terms of spiritual domain.
Today I will be discussing the four fundamental ideas about the theory of Martha Rogers, the assumptions. So the first fundamental idea is nursing. The Rogerian nursing focused on concern with people and the world in which they live, a natural fit for nursing care as it encompasses people and their environment, according to Alligood 2014. The purpose of nursing is to promote health and well-being for all persons based on Alligood 2014. According to Rogers, in 1970, as cited in Alligood 2014, professional practice in nursing seeks to promote symphonic interaction between the man and environment, to strengthen and the coherence and integrity of human field, and to direct and redirect patterning of human and environmental fields for realization of maximum health potentials. Hello. So let's now discuss the second fundamental ideas about the theory of Martha Rogers, which is the person. It is defined by Rogers as an open system in continuous process with the open system that is in the environment or integrality, according to Aligood, 2014. Furthermore, man is a unified whole possessing its own integrity and manifesting characteristics that are more than and different from the sum of its part, based on Rogers 1970 as cited in Aligood 2014, meaning human being must be treated as a whole person, not only concentrating on the illness or the disease. Now let's discuss the third fundamental ideas about the theory of Martha Rogers, which is the health. Rogers in 1972, as cited in Aligood 2014, used the term passive health to symbolize wellness and absence of disease and major diseases. Health and illness are manifestation of pattern and are considered to denoted behaviors that are highly value and low value according to Rogers 1972 as cited in Aligood 2014. Now we are on the fourth fundamental ideas about the theory of Martha Rogers, the assumptions, which is the environment. Rogers in 1994, as cited in Aligood 2014, defines environment as an irreducible pandimensional energy field identified by pattern and manifesting characteristic different from those of the parts.
Hello, Mrs. D. I'm Leslie, and I'm the nurse practitioner who will assess you today. I want you to know that everything you will share with me will be kept confidential and will only be shared with the healthcare team involved in your care. So I have reviewed your file and I have noted that you were diagnosed with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. I want to start by asking you on how do you feel about your condition and what are you experiencing throughout this process?
Oh, I really feel sad when I have found out that I have a COPD. I knew there's something wrong with me. Uh, I have I have been having a protective cough for a couple of months now, and I'm getting shortness of breath whenever I'm physically active, and I always feel tired.
I'm so sorry to hear that. How do you describe your sleep pattern and food intake?
I have been sleeping for a short period, and eating less.
Okay. Are there factors in your home that you believe that affects or worsens your condition?
Yes, my husband also smokes and has the indoor cat for a pet, and he knew about my condition, but I don't think that he will. He is willing to stop smoking, not to get rid of the cats, which also making me frustrated.
So you have told me that you feel sad about your condition. You also said that you've been experiencing productive cough, shortness of breath, and always feels tired. You also slept for short periods and eating less. You are also concerned that your husband continuously smokes and keeps his pet despite your condition.
Yes, you are right.
So, based on what you've told me, I assess that we need to explore activities that will increase your comfort. Do you have any activities in mind?
Well, I guess those activities are what I really need right now. And can you suggest anything?
Well, I suggest that we promote non invasive interventions such as breathing retraining, increase high protein, high calorie diet, and eating smaller meals more frequently. I can also recommend that you sleep with your head elevated and use progressive relaxation exercises at bedtime. I also suggest that you buy a filter and humidifier to assist in removing environmental pollutants and maintaining proper humidity at home.
Um, I, I really find your suggestions are very helpful, and where you were able to note it all down to make sure that I wouldn't forget things. Also, I really wanted to quit smoking, and my doctor prescribed me nicotine patches. However, so can you also suggest ways to support me on this process?
Oh, that's good to hear. I can suggest that you focus on your goal by constant meditation. I can also provide you with written materials about COPD and smoking, which you can share with your husband. It can help him understand what you are going through right now.
Oh, that's great. I really feel better now knowing that I have the power to change some things about my life.
I am grateful to help you with it, and I'm very happy to see your initiative to make a difference. Do you have any other questions?
No, I'm good for now. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for watching our presentation. Have a nice day.